Good morning, Sagittarius. Well, I guess I underestimated myself. So clearly I was able to do readings, right? Oh, me, oh my. Today is just like a treatment day for me. It's not a big deal, but that doesn't come till later this afternoon. So, Sagittarius. Um, I thought I would just look at surprises because we do have the eclipse, which actually I think starts tonight around 1 o'clock in the morning. And, but I do believe that on Friday it's going to be at its height, right? And like I told you already, I have certain things that I do during eclipses. Like, I don't look at the sky, I'm not trying to see it. Because one thing we all need to remember about eclipses is it's a lot of chaotic energy. It's not, in my opinion, it's not a time in which we, you know, do practices. So, moon water, no. Uh-uh. Unless you're trying to bring that with you. I mean, it does bring changes, and it's more about just letting things unfold, and not pushing against them. So if, it is a full moon and that is connected to endings. And whenever people hear that, I know they get really upset, but it doesn't always mean that you're ending things with a person. It could be ending a way of thinking. It could be whatever it is, it's not good for your life. Right? And the change itself can be really positive, especially like say you have something not so great going on in your life that could be coming to an end. Uh, so also because it's Virgo, it's about decluttering. It's about our leveling our expectations too, because Virgo is in the South Node. Maybe we don't expect conditions to be perfect before we do this or that. It depends. It depends on what house you have Virgo in too. I have Virgo in the sixth house, and a lot has been, you know, um, circling the drain around my health. So, you know, I'm expecting things to really turn around for me in a positive way. Not that they haven't already been positive, because it's been going really well. And you can experience physical symptoms as well. Um, it's been a while since I have, because I haven't really felt connected to energy since I started my new road. But I will tell you that all this week I've been feeling it in my belly, in my stomach. Like my stomach's just been a mess, which is, I do have acid reflux, but I take medicine. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm just like, have been really surprised at how that has felt. And for us Sagittarians, we're probably going to be a little more emotional than other people. It is affecting the mutable signs quite a bit. So, and Pisces, but let's get into it. I'm like, they don't want to hear you ramble. So, what's really interesting is that you are getting messages, or you keep being called to be open to messages. So, I don't know if there's something blocking your intuition, and so maybe they're speaking through this channel saying, Sag, just let things in. But I will tell you that if they, spirit guides and ancestors and angels, they will seek channels that are unusual. It's never like you never just get a direct message, which I would really love. Like, just if they could just leave me a note or call me on the phone. But it doesn't happen that way. It's always like, because I don't think spirits can be that direct. But they make something known to you, and they make something that you can see. And that's why we get messages like angel numbers, or, we find things like feathers or butterflies, or it's for that reason. Like, they're not just trying to make things difficult for us. And in this case, it's something written. Like, your spirit guides are leaving something written. So it could be a book. Okay. And with this being an owl, it could really signify a new beginning. If I'm being real with you. Willingness to be open of the connection brings graceful understanding, enhances your presence. Clarity arrives when you allow yourself to be receptive. And so I really feel as if your spirit guides may try to tell you through something written that it could be that this story hasn't ended with another person, but they want you to be receptive to something. And I know this seems like the same message has been coming through all week, and sometimes it can be that, and then we get like a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. I feel like false flame is here, right? And for the most part, I feel like this person, whoever they are, whether, they're a friend, a family member, or a romantic partner, you may feel as if they just, like, they could really be someone chaotic, or could have had that kind of presence in your life. And you could have really felt like, maybe you thought this person was a twin flame, and then, you start to really think like that they're not, because, that it just creates problems in your life. Whatever it is, this person has created problems in your life. There have been a lot of ups and downs with them. And this is who this is about. And look, Black Santa's here. And it really, really is going to seem like a gift, right? Because, and look, these are all announcements. So this is information you're supposed to know. Maybe they do something. Maybe they do something that's kind, or maybe you are being kind to this person. There is something about someone extending themselves in kindness, and this brings harmony in, and it maybe just really seems like a gift, and what's interesting is this isn't something material. Like, successful reversed is here. I feel like this person, whoever this person is to you, they were very much obsessed with money, or the status of being successful. This person isn't like that anymore. I don't know what happened, but they put material things above you at one point, and I feel as if they really realized the error of their ways. I really do. And here, that's interesting. Promotion channel is reversed. Ooh. You have a tie with this person, okay? They didn't value it. Like, you had a soul contract with this person. There was something that the two of you were supposed to do together, or learn together, and they didn't respect that. Maybe they didn't really even believe it, if I'm being real with you, right? And I do feel like you would have been the one with spiritual gifts. And on some level, this person might have even feared you a little bit, or feared those gifts. Because I do feel that you knew that there was a spiritual bond with this person. But they just took you on a little ride that was a little crazy. You know, and that's an act of running too, Sag. It really is. It really is. So underneath the deck is interesting. The world is here. So that's a fresh start, a successful beginning, you know. 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So you're not expecting this, like, working out. It definitely does. And it could really involve having something stable for the future. I said what I said. I said what I said. The 9 of Pentacles is here with the Star, as far as, you know, I just feel like this person, so this is what's happening and then how it's happening, okay? So you're getting justice from this person, okay? There is a balancing out in this situation coming about because they do something, right? They do something that you wanted them to do. So 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and probably what they're saying to you, Knight of Wands is here too, which is an energy we know very well, Sag. Because we are the Knight of Wands on some level. You very much understood this person. Let me just say that. Even the ways in which they ran. But with the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, they're opening up about how much you brought to them and how grateful they are. And maybe just the goodness of it all made them run. And, you know, now they want to give you what you want. They want, and I'm not saying that you're supposed to give someone a second chance. And even all of these messages that have been coming through all week have mostly been about just hearing somebody out. You know, allowing someone to make things right, but making them right doesn't always mean getting back together. I want you to know that. So how does this happen? Is that they break their silence. Page of Swords with the Star. They break their silence. They let you know they want to, what the healing that they've been going through, and they want to heal things with you. The Star seems to be very involved. They've probably been watching you too. I definitely feel as if they have, because we have the Page of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. They've been wanting to come forward. I think like they've just maybe been a little bit afraid that you, because look at this, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Like every time they like start to feel confident and start to think about doing something, they kind of talk themselves out of it. Because 6 of Pentacles is the move, in my opinion. You know, they talk themselves out of it. They, like whatever it was that they did, they're in full realization of that. that it may be too much, like you may not want to listen. But with the Emperor, they're patient. And the Six of Swords on the bottom with the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. I mean, and you may even be with someone else at this point, because we're seeing the King of Pentacles here. But they're the Emperor. That's the thing. You know, and they're willing to be patient about, you know, they don't care how long this takes, which is interesting. They want to come together for sure. They want to come together, and they want to, at the very least, have a friendship with you, or whatever it was that you shared in the past. You know, I do feel as if this person misses the friendship, misses the support, misses the joy, misses being with you. Yep. Welcome to Venus retrograde. Yeah. So let's get on to the today of it all. Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Like, I will tell you that whoever this person is, to whoever's message this is, like, it's very powerful, I think. Like, this person's voice is very powerful. They could be a powerful intuitive. Maybe they don't know it. You know, maybe they don't know. Okay, Sag, some interesting messages here too. Honestly, it's always interesting. So, I mean, the kind of day it is Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Maybe you have stuff to think about. I mean, it could also be that you have a lot to do, but you're just kind of, I don't know, maybe daydreaming about what you want to do next. You know, that can also be being kind of bored with where you are, and being really focused on, you know, what's my pivot going to be? Where am I going? You know, with the Three of Wands reversed, you're not really in a rush. This is your energy too. You're not in a rush. You're thinking it out. You know, that can be talking about a delay. And maybe you're tired of waiting, honestly. And if you are, don't worry. This is coming. It's just, the Eight of Cups is actually supporting you. So for some, there may be a move, but it can also just be about moving away from things that have nothing for you anymore. And maybe this is just a time of figuring out what that is. You might feel like you should be doing all this stuff, but the truth is whatever it is, it's been a long time in making, right? So you can wait a little bit longer. The challenge here is, Page of Cups. It could be a message that comes in, which is really kind of opening a door that I feel like you're not sure you want to open. And that could be that first situation, honestly. Because Knight of Wands, you don't want to be toyed with. You don't want to be played with. And that's, you know, the Knight of Wands does that. The Star is here, and the Hermit. So there's healing, and that's definitely Virgo energy. And the Moon, like, during the full moon. I mean, that's when this may be coming about. You can let me know if you feel that, right? So, wowza. Wowza, wowza, wowza. And I feel like for a lot of us, we've been waiting for that next thing, you know. And the universe works on its own timing. It really does. And it's about, you know, maybe there's more details that need to come out first. You know, that need to be shown to you beforehand, right? So let's get a mindful message for Sagittarius. A mindful message. And we'll do a mantra. It's been a while. Okay. Oh boy. Gosh, I guess Spirit really wants you to think. Return to the body. Okay. This is about noticing physically where you're carrying stress. Like what you need to, like where your stress is sitting and where you need to release tension at. Okay, maybe you just need to meditate. Look, there's so many. Tune in. You're supposed to listen to your body right now. And your feelings. Especially if you've been ignoring your feelings. Because that has been coming out all week too. Play. And mirror. Okay. Be careful about what you're projecting. And, you know, project fun. Project playfulness. That is Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what the mantra is today, Sag. What's the mantra for my collective? Ding, ding. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting about the bell. I keep forgetting Sagittarius. What's the mantra today? Okay. Please. I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want. Yes, yes. I love this. And then celebrating all the greatness in your life is on the bottom. Yeah, I'm here for that. So that's what I have for you today, Sagittarius, for your daily message. Speak to you soon. Toodles.